Hey guys, former INEC chairman Jega analyzed 2023 presidential election, reviews fresh discovery may affect Peter Obi's petition. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you once again. Following the conclusion of the 2023 Nigerian's general elections, and the controversy arising therefrom, the former chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Atairu Jega, has developed an in-depth analysis of the polls, particularly the presidential ballots, and arrived at the following conclusions. He said, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu got only 37% of the vote, down from the 56% that Buhari got in 2019. In 2019, there was a two-horse race between the APC and PDP candidates. 2023 was at least a four-horse race between APC, PDP, Labour Party and NNPP candidates. It was the first time since 2007 that we had more than two major candidates in a presidential election, and the first time since 1983 that we had up to four major candidates in such a race. The top four candidates in this election got 37%, 29%, 25%, and 6% respectively. This compares closely with 1979, when Shagari got 34%, Awo got 29%, Zik got 16%, Aminu Kano got 10.28%, and Waziri Ibrahim got 10%, he added. However, the top three runners-up in this race got a combined 60% of the votes. That is impressive. But then, they only have themselves to blame that they did not present a united front before the election. They only tried to present a united front to contest the results. It is a case of locking the stables after the horses have bolted, which they have made 60% of the votes. If they had united behind a single candidate, anybody guess? Tinubu's party divided into this election. Tinubu's party divided into this election, controlling the federal and the 21 state government. In the event, he won only 12 states outright. PDP's Atiku Abubakar also won 12 states. Labour Party, Peter Obi, won 12 states outright, FCT included. The NNPP's Kwankwaso won outright in one state, he narrated. So how did Tinubu win the race? Very simple answer. The number of states that a candidate wins outright is important. Equally important in the number of states in which he came second. Also, very important is if he came second with only a narrow margin, in most of them. Tinubu won 12 states outright. He won Zamfara, Jigawa, Borno State, Niger, Kwara, Kogi, Benue, Ekiti, Oyo State, Ogun State, Ondo, and Rivers State. He came second in 19 states. Kebbi, Sokoto, Kaduna, Katsina, Kano, Gombe, Bauchi, Yobe, Taraba, Nasarawa, Plateau, Adamawa, Osun, Lagos, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Edo, Imo, and Ebonyi, he narrated. In many cases, the margins of loss were very small, only 3,000 votes in Sokoto, 12,000 in Katsina, and equally narrow margins in Osun and Lagos. Tinubu came second to Kwankwaso in Kano, second to Atiku in most of the states. They later won and second to Obi in Lagos, Ebonyi, Imo, and Edo. This was exactly how Alhaji Shehu Shagari won the presidency in 1979. He won outrightly in 9 states out of 19: Sokoto, Kaduna, Niger, Bauchi, Benue, Kwara, Rivers, and Cross River, Gongola. He won in Kaduna and Gongola even though his party lost the governorship elections their 2 weeks earlier. What in those days was called the bandwagon elites. Also, of the remaining 10 states in Nigeria, at the time Shagari came second in 9: Oyo, Ogun, Ondo, Bende, Anambra, Imo, Borno, Plateau, and Kano. Shagari came third only in Lagos after Awolowo and Zik. Like Shagari, like Tinubu, you are victorious if your party is either first or second in almost every state. Therefore, allegations that APC rigged the election also falls flat because it lost the biggest states, namely Lagos, Kaduna, Kano, and Katsina, even though all of them have APC state governors, all of them whom are staunchly loyal to Tinubu, he explained. In terms of vote banks, what is Imo, Edo, or Adamawa to these states? Why would anyone go rigging elections in some small states when he could rig up figures in the biggest ones and win by a large margin? If they could help it, they should 10 APC governors, APC national chairman, and director general of the APC campaign suffer the embarrassment of failing to deliver their states. Why should Tinubu himself suffer the embarrassment of failing to win outright in Lagos, long alleged to be his political freedom? He questioned. In conclusion, Jega said that allegations that APC rigged these polls are not logical, but those making them still have the chance to prove them are the election tribunals. Okay, so guys, if you've heard it now, kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.